Welcome, 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 friends. Once more, connecting to Twitch TV. The platform formerly known as Twitter, now called X. Actually, terrible, terrible freaking thingamahoo. Oh, there's apparently a new alert. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I was about to launch into the other things. What else are we streaming to? X, YouTube, Kick, Trovo, Nemo TV, Facebook page, and Twitch. Those are all the platforms, I believe. But I got distracted. There was an alert from Streamlabs just as we went live that Streamlabs desktop streaming requirements for Mac have changed. But I think just because they've added a support for a new operating system that I don't have. I don't know. I'm wary to click learn more, but here we go. I guess we'll pause that over there. We'll park that page over there. Okay, anyways. We're here. We're about to start. Please stand by. That's right, folks. It's your new favorite live stream show extravaganza. The incorrigible Mr. Zeppoverse almost daily. Etc., etc., etc. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a gimmick that we do called the almost daily login. And we're trying to keep a daily running login reward track record for as many of the games that we have on our systems, and I'm using the royal we, of course, in order to just sort of keep on top of all the login bits and try to accumulate the rewardsy things. The big one that we do is Elder Scrolls Online. I love that game, and I wish I had time to play it more on the upfront. I don't know why I don't play it more. I like it. There's too many other games that I'm trying to play, some of which are also giant time-consuming MMOs, some of which I uninstall and reinstall. Like, for some reason, I just can't help the need to try to get back into Neverwinter, especially since the new update, Adventures in Wild Space. I'm looking at it over here on the Xbox. I just reinstalled it. But for right now, the Xbox is doing its thing. Sometimes when I fire up my Xbox, it just kind of looks at me like, you have internet, I just don't remember where it is. And then it sits there waiting for it to remember. Like, it just sits there for a long time until it goes, oh, I remember where the internet is. It's right there. And then it goes, oh, here, we can work now. So I'll show it to you. This is what it looks like when it doesn't. It's like, it looks fine until you realize that none of the usual advertisements are there. You know, next to browse the store, there's usually a row of promotional ads for some game or another, some thing, an event, you know. Anyways, we are instead, since the DJ Zed music is now over, we are going to do our iPad version for a hot minute or 3. And since it is past 5 o'clock, we're going to kick it off with Call of Duty Mobile. Let me just throw on the monitoring headsets. Let's go, got 'em. We're going to probably get sucked into a match, as we often do. And that's fine. I got to remember to hydrate. I have not been hydrating well lately, friends. Too much coffee, not enough water. Oh, I forgot to activate the iPad. Hold on. I do this all the time. Come on, audio for iPad. Boop. There we go. Now it should be running. Okay. Ooh, that was cool. See what I mean? Let's go. Gotta jump in. New team. Love me some Nuketown. I love the Nuketown meme. The guy in the window. I have been that guy in the window. Ah! Crap. Will I stick with this loadout the whole time? I like it a lot.
敵と交戦する。マガジンを返る。援護して。カウントダウン。敵と接触。
We've taken the lead.
Yeah.
撃たれた。エネミーダウン。
Predator missile
捕らえた。
Sentry
敵と
gun
交
ready
戦する。
to deploy. Sentry gun deployed.
敵と交戦する。ターゲットダウン。
Predator missile inbound.
Did we get a couple of different people with that one? Double kill. Yeah.
ターゲットを捉えた。ターゲットダウン。敵と接触。
Hunter killer drone ready for deployment. Need backup! Objective almost complete. Keep it up.
敵を捉
Sometimes I
え
just
た。
spray like crazy.
エネミーダウン。
Predator missile on
敵と
standby.
接触。
Sentry gun ready for deployment. Friendly hunter killer
敵を
drone
捉えた。
deployed.
ヘッドショットだ。
Sentry gun deployed.
Am I out of freaking ammo? Dang it. I'm like, woo! Alright.
Our sentry gun has been
Should have saved
destroyed.
that second tower. Oh well. I did not realize how close we were to
UAV
running
online.
that victory.
We've taken the
交
lead.
戦する。ターゲットダウン。
Hunter killer drone on standby.
Boop, off you go,
Hunter
friend.
killer drone deployed.
ターゲットダウン。 ターゲットを捉えた。
Sentry gun ready to deploy. Sentry gun deployed.
Bloop.
Friendly predator
ターゲ
missile.
ットダウン。
Ah! They were too close to. They were
敵と
too.
接触。エネミーダウン。敵と交戦する。ターゲットダウン。
Friendly nuke is ready.
ターゲ
Friendly
ットを
hunter
捉え
killer
た。
drone
I
deployed.
guess I can probably drop a nuke right now.
単語ダウン。
Warning,
I
friendly
haven't done a nuke in ages.
Repeat, friendly nuke has been launched.
敵を捉えた。ターゲットダウン。
Yeehaw! Alright. Let's play out.
ターゲットを捉えた。敵を捉え
Sentry
た。
gun deployed.
ターゲットを捉えた。
Kabow! Hoo-ah! That was a sweet little match to rock our first Call of Duty match.
敵と接触。
Look at that! Okay. Now let's actually do the thing of this. Oh! We got this on. Everybody gets a blue thumb! Alright, I'm trying to make it work without using I'm sorry. Sorry, that was horrible. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. The Xbox has remembered where the internet is.
Nice work. Well done.
Alright, we are grinding along on our way to Grandmaster V. Everybody gets blue thumbs. I just wish the blue thumb screen would be the very next thing after winning, instead of all those other screens that we just clicked through. And now for the official song. Everybody gets a little blue thumbs. Alright, that's it. But we'll clip that. Okay, clicky things. Gotta click on all the clicky things. Start there. Daily credits reward. third time's the charm. What is this? The machine pit. We have not done that. Okay, neat. I'm not worried about this battle pass. This one's not loading. Come on, milestones. Leave SM sessions. It doesn't want to do it. Okay, well, that one doesn't seem to be working today. So, viewers, whether you're watching live, which no one is at the moment, or whether you're dropping by in the not too distant future to watch it on the video on the show on Twitch, or any of the other platforms to keep a history of thank you for viewership. If you haven't yet, please do smash that follow button and drop by all my other social medias and say hi. Get engaged in the community. Just be advised, some of my real few public opinions may not. It may surprise you. It may surprise you. It may not entirely be up the thing you want to do. Okay, that's that. We logged in. We clicked on all the things that needed to be clicked on. What's next? Calling card or you? Used to be like, this one's new. Is it Doom Force? This one not Doom Force. That or Dark Country. Rocket, whatever. Let it be known I love this game, but we're not here to play it. Not completely. We are here to do the almost daily login primarily for ESO. There are other games, but I'm less concerned about dropping in on them. Ooh, let's put, I forgot that this got a thing. It's a thing, and it's projecting. We're going to put it right there to remind folks, this is the almost daily login. But we're going to switch on over to the Xbox now. Okay. So, Lords of the Fallen, it's fun. It's somewhere in between, and this is just, the following assessment is entirely my own, and is something people could disagree with. But Lords of the Fallen falls somewhere between Dragon's Dogma 1, which is now called Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, and Elden Ring. It's a nice, happy middle ground between the two. Like, Dragon's Dogma, I like, but there's a lot of things I wish were a little bit better about it. Like, I'm sad I wasn't playing it in real time back when it was the height of the thing. I'm glad to be playing through it now, just like I'm glad I'm going to be playing through some of the earlier Elder Scrolls games. We might do that today. We have so many Elder Scrolls games. Not all of them, but several of them sitting on the drive waiting, but they're really small. The official Xbox podcast, watch on YouTube now. Ooh. I've already claimed those 76 perks. This game that they're featuring on this image right there, I forget what it's called, but it looks pretty dope and amazing, but also probably way too difficult. But enough of that. Let's fire up... Oh, let's change headsets. No. Let's fire up the Elder Scrolls Online. And I think today for the almost daily login, well, that's not true. If we're going to do a session, we're going to do a session. We're going to click in ESO and do... I wish that the card game didn't take quite as long to play, because I would play it as part of the almost daily login a little more often. A little on the slow side. I mean, it's awesome fun, but it is a little sluggish. Okay, but let's get into some ESO. We'll jump around to some of the other games. Anything that's a Game Pass game, even if you just log into it for 5 minutes, it credits your Xbox bonus points thing, whatever that system is called officially. So there's that. There's a value for just logging into multiple Battle Pass games now. Multiple Xbox. Let's start from this. Multiple Xbox Game Pass games. Okay, where are we? We're still over here in the thing, huh? For those of you who don't know, most of you probably do, but if anybody dropping in to watch this doesn't know what's going on. If you focus on crafting skills, there's a crafting skill tree. Every form of crafting, and this character doesn't have them all activated, every form of crafting has one passive skill that is it's a cool dragon image. What is it? It's a, I forget what the, foundling, no, a fledgling, a helpling, some sort of helper that you don't ever see. It isn't like an extra character. It's an imaginary person that's out there in the world somewhere, gathering valuable resources for you and sending them to you in your mail, which you can magically check from anywhere. Now this character has only one of them activated. The other one has a couple more, as you can tell. The other thing I want to check is to see whether or not we missed the login. I don't think we did. Daily rewards, yes! I always want to make sure that this bottom number, the bottom item is not grayed out. I'm trying to make it all the way through. There's 20 days left, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20 widgets left. So we're exactly on track. We have not lost the day yet. My goal for the almost daily login as a gimmick is to make sure I log in to at least one character. Maybe I don't do the full crafting thing. Maybe, like right now, I'm not doing the cavalcade of ponies, which is another level to it. Doing my horse training to try to max out my mount skills, which I do like every other time or every 3 times. I'm not gonna do it today. We'll do it tomorrow. She's one of my favorites, both design-wise and skill-wise. Okay. I gotta not slam this coffee before we finish the thing. I want more coffee, and that's way too much coffee in one day. I gotta cut that shit down. I gotta cut it out. Not just for my health, but budget. $2 a day rounded up. Shit. And then $4 if I get 2 cups. Ooh, it's crazy. And it's not the same. People like brew your coffee at home. I'm like, I used to. This is different. In my last episode, I was trying to remember it's hazelnut. I'm addicted to the hazelnut bean and the hazelnut creamer. The entire thing is a vehicle for the probably artificial, I doubt it's very real, but the artificial hazelnut sweetening flavor in my gullet. Right there in my mouth, really. The gullet. My tongue. My mouth is addicted to this gas station coffee. And I'm usually the first to be like, gas station coffee? What the fuck? But they have these amazing machines. You know, back in the day, you used to have like an old school glass coffee pot on a metal plate, cooking the coffee away for hours, and if no one bought any, it just sat there, not quite boiling, but definitely like steaming away, getting thicker and denser and grosser by the minute. I kind of used to love that shit. It was bad, but it was so bad it was good. But now, it's not all gas stations. I just don't want to say the name because I don't think I have permission from the corporation to talk about them. You know, I don't know. I usually don't care, but it's K-Circle. I go to K-Circle. It's not the actual name, but you should be able to figure it out. And it's not like I'm a brand loyalist. I used to be like, oh yeah, brand loyalty. There's a value to that. No. The only brand I'm loyal to now is mine. The Zeppoverse. That's my brand. That's my universe. That's my book series. That's my own crazy reality. But, having said that, I don't want to ever have to go anywhere else for coffee. I will never go to a Starbucks again. If I'm going, believe it or not, this sounds horrible, but if someone were to be like, hey, I'm gonna flirt at you, invite me to coffee, I'm gonna be like, listen, I know this sounds crazy. I know this sounds really crazy. You probably want to go to a cute coffee shop where we can sit and talk, blah, 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 and enjoy some atmosphere, but that coffee is shit. Do you like hazelnut? If you like hazelnut, we gotta go to the Circle K by my house. And then we can walk around and get a donut. And then we can go sit at the Rodeo Cafe and have something to eat. But we gotta start at the K Circle and you get the hazelnut coffee. Bring your tumbler. Bring your extra large 24 ounce. You can fill that up with hazelnut. I'm looking for that. Where's that person in my life? The person that wants to play video games, make political commentary videos on TikTok, help me, help each other write books, and drinks K-Circle flavored, hazelnut flavored coffee every day. Where are you? Why aren't you here? Anyway, sorry, I sound pathetic. I'm not one of those people. Like, I'm perfectly fine living my life without a life. I've learned my lessons the hard way about all of it, and I respect those who have a wonderful relationship, and I respect those who can live without that in their lives. And most importantly, I respect those who are victims, toxic individuals.
Finally, over here.
This guy.
The great mage needs to speak to you.
Maybe we'll go ahead and do this today, just so that he's not effing there every time. I don't know what's gonna happen next. And just for funsies, I want to test something. I think he's just gonna follow me, but I don't know. Like, what's gonna happen if what happens if I look at him and be like, what do you want, ghost guy? And then I left. I'm like, I'm leaving! Follow me, crazy ghost guy! I dare you to chase me down! It would have been hilarious if you like... I love the way this... I don't like the way this mount is hidden. It is the stuff of nightmares. If you ever look at it in its face, it's god-awful. It's hideous. Like, who came up with this? But I love the noises.
My dockhands are watching for your cargo, Lady Arabelle.
Why did we
know
get
it's precious?
There was a storm off the coast. Perhaps it delayed the ships.
Forgive me
someone
if
that was
I
like
do the
PvP
job
or
you
something?
hired me for,
Suddenly
Lord
we had
Picaro.
weapons
A familiar face.
display.
I could use your help.
Okay, where am I going? Oh yeah, I just had to keep here. Let's see what it will do. It will follow me all the way to my horse. This is the stable. I have a little apartment up here. In this beautiful. I never noticed that it had a giant anchor. And I don't even know the name of this place. Tell it the tap room, it's got the cup. Anyways, this is why I love this town. It was the first town where I found all the things I needed
The mounts?
to deal with my daily life relatively close by to each other. Okay. Where's my ghost guy? Huh. Is he sitting waiting for me over there at the thing? Wait, what was that sign? Is that sign behind the glasses? It was like a billboard with a wanted poster. I'm on the wrong side of the hotel. This is the wrong side entirely. This is for all the peasants that can't afford their own room. That was like the hostel side. Get over here. This lady's eventually going to give us a quest. Or maybe already has, and I already took it from her. I forget. Nice spikes on your head, buddy. Oh yeah, one of the things I wanted to do that I said I would do the next time we did a daily login, and then I didn't do for like days, is organize. Oh, that's gonna be...
Finally, over
Aha!
here. The great mage
That's
needs
cute.
to speak to you.
Okay. All right. I said I would click on him. Let's talk to Vanna Scalarian.
I sent you that message stone days ago. I thought you were never going to respond. Here, let me set what I was working on aside. We have much to discuss,
Put
you and I.
stuff in his pocket. Have you been trying to contact me?
It seems I have a message for you from an oracle. It was passed along in a manner that concerns me. But this isn't the proper way to hold a conversation. Meet me at the Mages Guild Hall in Davin's Watch. We can speak there.
What's wrong with speaking here in your spectral form?
The great mage doesn't waste magicka. Important business should be conducted in person, in civilized surroundings. And matters involving an oracle deserve a modicum of privacy. Besides, no one else can see me. You appear to be talking to yourself.
No, all right. Very cute. I dig the meta commentary. We'll meet you at Davin's Watch Mages Guild. Bye, ghosty guy. Okay. How are we going to... I don't know what I'm going to do. This storage capacity is at max. This storage capacity is at max. Part of me wants to just buy a freaking third chest. Is that what I should spend with my... I'm just worried that I'm going to do that and then... Like... It's going on sale. Where are the trunks? There we go. I've got exactly 2,000 left. I really could use it. I'm slammed for storage. And even if I were to just redistribute stuff, I'm just going to be slammed for storage again soon. But I know that as soon as I do, like a house or a bundle of DLC is going to go on sale. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and we're going to deal with it. I'm going to save. One of the things I told myself, because you get those coins, you get an allotment every quarter or every time you resubscribe to ESO Plus. It's like a perk. And it's funny that I'm paying for ESO Plus. It's part of my gaming budget, and I'm not playing this game. I should be ashamed of myself, and I should probably cancel it. Because I could be spending that on a brand new game every 3 months, right? Or something. But it is what it is. We're gonna not buy the chest. We're gonna keep this. We are gonna do. Maybe. Okay. How do I check my quests again? Apocrypha. Level 15. Troubled House. Level 15 dungeon. Level 15 Infinite Archive. We've not even started any of that stuff. Alchemist Writ. Soul Shriven in Cold Harbor. This is our, like, main quest. And these are all the prologue ones. Which one did I just agree to? Oh my god, I have never finished Cards Across the Continent or Dueling Tribute to this character. Through a Veil Darkly. That's a literary reference to something. I don't know what though. That's definitely... It reminds me of something else. Everything's level 15 because I am level probably do this. Davin's Watch. Is that where we are? No, we are not in Davin's Watch. Are we? Oh, all the things happen in Davin's Watch. Should we just travel to Davin's Watch to get her started there? I want to get rid of, first of all, whoa, let's back up. Let's get rid of these emotes. This emote is cute and all, but what is permanently attached? Is this what I'm currently? Oh, this is not an emote. This is something else. Personalities. There we go. It's not an emote. Now I kind of want to keep it. Never mind. I'm just gonna keep it. So we're in ancient Anchorberth, and we should go to Davin's Watch. Do I have a house in Davin's Watch? Hi, Arodian, Deshawn, Tivini Peninsula, Oroidin, Verdendefall, Alkir Desert, Western Skyrim, Stoneforest, Glenumbra, The Rift. Oh, these aren't even. Part of me is torn. Should we go and try and run a quest to bits? These things can take a while. If I had, like, a handful of people watching, I would take a vote right now. And I'm not complaining. I'm just putting a pin on the corkboard. That's, like, a thing that I would do if we had, like, you know, 2 dozen people watching. I'd be like, do you guys want me to stay here and play this for a hot minute, or should we move on? Since I don't know who's watching, and I'm probably just a lurker, I'm not going to bother. But I'm saying it so that anybody watching knows that is an intended mechanic of the variety chaos here on this show. So the more the merrier. Gather round ye folks. Invite your friends. Come on by. Especially if they're fans of ESO, because I need an audience to encourage me to play the games more. I could teleport to Davin's Watch. If I'm not mistaken, I mean, I have a bank there. I thought I had a house here somewhere. But I don't remember what that would look like. It would look like a white apartment house. Do I have a house just outside? Yeah, I have a house just outside of Davin's Watch. The Ebony Flask Inn. And then there's another house right there. Ebonheart Chateau. Which is way too expensive. I'm over here. Oh no, I'm over here. Wait a minute, what? Where am I? Oh, that is my nearest house. It's just not actually there. It's okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's not. The next thing I really want to do is actually play Whatchamahoozle. So instead, we shall log out. Okay, friends, that was our almost daily login to ESO. We're gonna figure out something else to log into next. Oh, I didn't mean to start it again. Part of me totally wants to actually play. Alright, what else is a daily login over here? Quick resume, Call of Duty. Storage devices. What do we got going on? We have Apex Legends does not have a daily. Oh, there's the story stuff. We could log into that and watch some of the stories. I don't think the finals has a daily login, but we haven't logged into it forever, so let's find out. I just reinstalled it recently because some of the things in their new season look dope. And although I didn't quite like the movement, and I know I'm gonna like every other Tactical Fighters movement so much less after Black Ops 6 drops. And I'm gonna want all of Call of Duty and the rest of the gaming industry to let me do what Black Ops 6 does with movement. I can tell. Have you seen the video about the Omni movement? If you haven't, go check it out. I posted this video on the Facebook. Gaming, Mr. Zeppo. I've never been. You can find it on solo.to/Mr. Zeppo.
Go to Terminal A. On your tail.
Okay, so there's like skills and mechanics in this game that I'm not even applied yet. Because I was so distracted by just trying to get the movement down.
Charge is set.
7th round. Brutal. Step up.
Attack this one.
Overbinding. No healing. One life. That's an interesting sound. What I've got to give it to them is that I like their environment. I like the way things work. Is there complete registration? What? Career Battle.net store. Join the Discord. Complete registration. Let's scan with mobile. Let's do it over here on the iPad. Come on, did we click on the thing? Go. Finish that later. It requires me to log into my Xbox account over there and tell it and stuff. It does not seem to be a login today. Battle passes. I just like this lobby. I like the graphics. I like the quality of the way things look. But I haven't played the game in forever. And we will. Season 2 ends in 3 days, so we're not gonna stress about playing that game a whole bunch. But the next season is coming up soon, and it looks pretty dope. Here's another game that I tried to get into and didn't quite. I don't remember if it's got a daily login. Oh, it can't be in storage. Can we transfer it? Is there a room to transfer? I don't think there is. How big is it? 12 gigs? Oh yeah, there is. Let's transfer it. Move selected. We'll come back to that in a hot minute. All right. Let's get on over to the iPad then. We're going to switch things around. Come back over to some of our iPad games that have daily login bits. For funsies. I do this in part because, like, I would be doing this anyways. And at least this way, I can stream it, right? And, like, engage the community. And it's sort of a way to promo, hey everybody, I play these games. Do you play these games? Do you play Super Mecha Champions? Hit me up. Let me know. Drop me a game friend request. If the game has squad mechanism, look up squad teamwork. That's my relaxing, groovy, you know, sometimes terribly inactive Battle Pass activity pack. Oh, thanks. Not until I really make a bunch of money. Come back next week. Someday, I presume, they'll pile up and I'll be able to use them for something. What? I don't even know. I've got 787 thing coins, 4,644 meow store. What can I get? I still can't get anything in the lobby skin department. Lobby background music. I could get something. Mecha poses. Paintings. I could buy some paintings to put up in my dinner. There's a little panel in the back of your thing. Meow related. Meow safeties. What is a meow safe box? What is that? I need to do some research. But I like gathering the and I'll do this and spend them on. Okay, so I can pick the capital tonight. I can pick Neon and let's try to get this operator. Give me the science nerd geek girl operator. See, I only have these tickets because I logged in. Fun Lab. Graffiti Fun Lab. We're gonna do one more. Give me the operator. Give me the operator. Operator. No, probably not. No idea what those proficiency chips are for, but I've got some of those laying around. balls. Love your balls. Not having enough coin. Oh, that's what I spend my coin on. Oh, I like to spend balls all the time. Mila voice. Pilot mecha voice. I don't know. Okay, we didn't do any cool things, but we got some movements. I totally want to play a match. Maybe we will. No, we won't. It's gonna take too much time. And we need to get the other things. And I'm really dying to play some Skull and Bones. What are the games? Okay, we will jump back to Cursed in just a minute, which is another tactical shooter game that we've tried out before. Kind of liked, kind of didn't. We're gonna do one more login over here. Yes. We're gonna do Mech Arena. I don't know why, but I decided to create 3 characters on this game, and I really shouldn't have. Because now I've got loadouts that I like way better on, like, alt characters. Here, don't look at this. Come over here. Come over here, friends. No, I'm kidding. I've got nothing special to say other than don't look at that screen for a minute, and then we can go back. Okay, now we can go back. Continue. Oh, I just did it again. Why? Just logged me in twice, which is really weird. So, daily login rewards. We just did the 7 days of rewards thing. That makes me want to log into all my popular stuff. Rewards. Excuse me, hiccups. Yeah, 7 days of login, see? It's a free thing. Let's scroll right over here. There's one steel crate for free. The widgets that you get ultimately add up to help upgrade your things. Same also here. Which is a relatively new system. This game has actually been around for quite a while. Longer than it was. Signed in, Facebook ID, there my ID, it's an email login, this recognition login, which is kind of creepy to me, but we're gonna sign into the other account. Why not? At least one of them. I'm fairly certain that they're gonna have all the same like login things. 7 days. We're just starting the 30-day cycle here. Now it's the 10th. So we gotta click on one of the ads. Oh, claim for free! Shit, what's that? What was that? Oh, that's probably that. Adding little levels of things going on. All right, since we're here, might as well connect to the third. What was it? I need to look it up. Is it here? I have 2 books, and I need to look them up. Don't cheat. Don't look at my thing. I need to put on my glasses. Good grief. How many games do you play, friends? And do you have like way too many games and never enough time to play them all in? How do you handle it? I'm curious. I'm asking for reals. For those who are like me in terms of our gaming enthusiasm, like, what's your thing? How do you manage? Okay. Apparently, we can play on PC and Mac through Desktop Launcher, but I would never want to play this on the desktop. I don't know. I just wouldn't. This is too awesome. I'm too good at it. Things that they sell in here are outrageous. How much they charge. And that's why some people are like, oh, it's pay to win. It sucks. No matter how fancy the customers are. I buy the Battle Pass and I get I buy the premium version for Call of Duty because I wanted to try and become a Call of Duty focused game streamer, not because I think I'm the best already, but because I'm new to the game, and I'm trying to become the best player I can be. And I wanted to showcase all the fun you can have with Battle Pass things. All right, love you, Mech Arena. We're gonna leave it logged in to that account to see if it fires back up to that account. We're switching back to the Xbox. Follow along, friends. Let's see. I don't remember if this game has an almost daily login thing. Well, it's not almost. It would be a daily login thing. The imagery for this has changed quite a bit. This used to have a more somber, serious, dark, Eastern European kind of almost supernatural vibe. And if I'm not mistaken, your pilot operators all have one weird supernatural thing. I could be wrong. It's been a hot minute since I played, and who knows where they're at. Now we've got girls in bikini outfits and guys wearing colanders on their head. So I don't know what's going on. And it's funny though, because to listen to some of the Call of Duty people complain about where the skins are, I'm like, you don't know what's going on in other games, do you? Yeah, I have an internet connection, bro. That's a cute. Terms of use. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so your founder subscription has expired. Want to extend it? You have received the following items. I don't remember asking for a founder subscription. Choose a hero. Louis Corseline. It's Oklahoma. Why can't I? Why is that guy just in his underpants? His ability. See? Spirit Walk. Oh, you can't see. Check this guy out. He's like just in a banana hammock. And his superpower is Spirit Walk. Okay, I don't remember having to pick any of these characters before. I remember being able to play like a default generic. If I was going to pick one, it would be that one. It's got purple things. I like purple. Whoa! So, summoning stones needed 12 red things or well, I can't. Apparently this is a medium difficulty character. This is an easy difficulty. It seems to be rocking a crossbow and a sniper. How is that easy? Summon hero close. How do I start the game without summoning heroes? I don't want to spend 8 credits for this. Yes, I have. I'm worried. Okay. Cosmetic items chest. Flare gun elite bundle. Founder subscription 30 days. Already purchased. Guess I got something from that. Just do this. That costs 1,000 gold. That weird bald guy, I think, is sort of one of the lead characters. We are going to exit because there is no daily login thing, but we will be back to play whatever this is called in the not too distant future. Cursed. Alright. What else might have a daily login thing that we've checked? Wait. Let's check the internal storage. Did we already click through everything? Call of Duty does not, although we wish it did. The Finals doesn't. Lords of the Fallen doesn't. Does it? I don't think so. No Man's Sky didn't. I don't know these other games. Skull and Bones does not. Okay. None of these can be played right now because they are on the external drive. I'm supposed to be starting my Call of Duty playthrough of Call of Duty campaign games, and I'm not. Sometimes Fallout 76, not yet anyways, you might play a chapter. I'm going to try to squeeze in one chapter of maybe Vanguard's storyline, because I do like that game, and it's the one with the mechanics most similar to Modern Warfare 2. Sometimes, what is it called? 76 has free things in the store. I don't think it's a daily basis that they put free things in the store, but when we start checking it, they don't want to miss out. And I do love the intro. Atomic Shop. Log into Atomic Shop, baby. Let's check my character. I don't know who would run multiple characters in this game. I did recreate this character to restart the game. I do not have enough tickets. Use a score booster. Score booster. we go. Breathing in the shop. So I'm gonna be doing this until we can, you know, really get some time into. Oh yeah. Zelda's gonna get stocked up before we really get into playing, because I'm gonna be checking shit. Do we have a gallery of photos? Look at that, Zelda. I love her hairdo. I love it. Look at her looking all upset about being stuck in that ball. I don't know why I took this picture or how I did. Why it's all bad light. But this is my this was when I first set up camp. So the camp already set up. We'll get into it. This is me teasing that game and inviting you to come vote for it, regardless of what platform you watch the stream on. Come on down to my Twitch profile. Go to the About page and drop a name in the Almost Daily Variety Gaming upvote box or suggestion box or whatever it's called. Okay, let's see what else. I'm glad we're checking that more out. I wonder how many things I've missed out on in the store that were up for free because I just didn't log in. What else? There's a bunch of new games that I want to clear out. Like, I want to play test. Maybe that's what we'll do next. Rage has been sitting on my drive forever, and I've uninstalled it and reinstalled it like twice now. It's a Game Pass game, and or it's a free-to-play game. I forget. And or maybe it's no longer playable because I don't... Oh, there's the Game Pass logo. And I just want to find out whether or not it's something I want to play so that I can otherwise get rid of it. It's a 56 gig game. It looks cool. It's described interestingly. It feels like it's in the same alley as, in the same vein, you know, a dystopian future world society up there with Fallout stuff. Roblox is another game that I want to check out. Not that I've ever been interested in playing Roblox or however you pronounce it, but I just saw an announcement, a video claiming, and I've talked about this before and I'm probably going to talk about it again, so put a pin in the corkboard. But there's apparently a virtual IKEA store that is either has opened or will be opening in Roblox. And it's going to be hiring real people to work there for real money. Like better than minimum wage. To play Roblox and pretend to be an attendant, staffer at a virtual IKEA store. So part of me really wants to go in there and be like, where do I apply? I don't know anything about this game, but where do I apply to the IKEA store? And then there's all the really old school games that these are the ones that I'm like, I missed out and I want to make up for lost time. Play them. Other games that I'm testing whether or not I'm going to keep. Titanfall. The two big mech games that I've found just take up so much space and I don't know if I really want to play them and whether or not there's really huge active community. Did I buy Elden Ring or is it on Game Pass? I think I bought it. Must have been on sale or something. Launch game, you own this. I have not gotten the expansion update thing for because I've never played past the opening sequence. I've got max number of... I've got every class of character rolled out and I have not played it at all. So Mech Warrior Mercenaries 5. Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries, another game. I'm hoping there's, you know... What are we going to do next? What? Is there a login thing anywhere? I don't think there is. There are games that I want to try out for the very first time. Let's log into PUBG. It might have a new rewardsy bit. It might not. I love me some PUBG, even though it's a very interestingly different paced game than, say, you know, Warzone. But I love it. I just got to get organized a little better about when I play what games and how often, and really try to get into them all more. X scope. Switch to single fire mode to more effectively zap targets from a distance. Yes, single target mode is a thing I gotta figure out how to do more things there. PUBG. There we go. What's up, PUBG? Ends in Survivor Pass. Free? Ends in 8 days. What do you mean, free? Oh, I gotta grind through this. Play this. Which we're not. Do I have tokens? I have some missions. Apparently. Come back. There we go. Oh, we are on week for free. I don't have anything to do. Survivor Pass off the grid premium pack. $14. These are less expensive. That's half price the Call of Duty Battle Pass. Do I have any coins? Events. What's going on over here? Booster check-in. There we go. There is a thing! Daily check-in time remaining 22 minutes. Consecutive total 1 day. 2 days, 3 days. Alright, so yes, PUBG Mobile indeed has a hidden. It's been hiding and I just didn't really quite find it. Booster check-in. Your shop is open. Event is not available. We've already done the tutorial except for playing the arcade. Alright. Reach survival mastery level 20. Should just play the arcade. But now we know we're gonna be logging in to PUBG for the dailies. There's only 8 days left, so we're not gonna worry about that. But at half the price of the Call of Duty Battle Pass, I might splurge and get one next month. Get the next Battle Pass next month. Ooh. Clan? Do we have a clan in here? Join a clan. Creed clan, BP 1500. I don't think I have the... Do I have 1500 BP? 31,000. Oh, I can start a clan. We're gonna set up squad teamwork here. Not today, but we've got it. We've got enough. We got double the BP, and it's there. And I've got my. I did buy the permanent Battlegrounds Plus thing. Battlegrounds Plus. You just get some basic things, and you just get medals and boosts, but it's not the Battle Pass. It's just a little extra something. It's a little separate thing. But yeah. So, PUBG Battlegrounds back on our daily login list. How do I log out? I think we just go like this. Off we go. Quit that out. Anything else on here that needs a daily login? One last quick review of things. Now, there are games we've never started playing that might have a daily login, like Roblox might have some sort of daily login reward, but I don't know because I've never played it. None of these probably do. But I am excited to play, or at least check out and see what it's like, the Elder Scrolls 3 and 4. I can't find the older ones, and that's fine. And we've got some Fallout games, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, and of course Fallout 4. And then we got, I just heard the fascinating news. Have you heard, friends? They're making a new Fable. I think they're rebooting the whole world and starting from scratch, so it's just Fable. So what are we gonna do? Oh, I've always wanted to, but because these have literally been sitting here. The Xbox 360 games, except for the ones that I've uninstalled over the time to like make a little room because they were amongst the bigger ones and the least likely for me to play. These are the first things I installed on the Xbox when I got it because the backward compatibility. It's one of the reasons why I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get back into Xbox because I had messed out on so many amazing games that just seemed more accessible on Xbox than PC to me, in terms of like, you know, getting them and playing them. Anyways, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Overwatch does not have an almost daily login. Rogue Company, I cannot remember if it has a daily login thing, but it's currently not launchable. They are on a new season though. Season... What is that? 5, 6... Season 12. Is that how you write 12? No. Wouldn't it be 10 plus 2? Not 6 and 6? Another tactical first-person, third-person shooter that's like Call of Duty adjacent, but not quite as freaking epic in its movement. But otherwise, super dope fun. What else? Did we need to log into Call of Duty again? No, because it's already 9. Oh, no. For whatever reason, come check this out. I don't understand when this happens. But look at the time that my iPad, for some reason, thinks that it is right now. It thinks it's 9:41 a.m. on Tuesday, January 9th. What? I don't understand. Why does that happen? It somehow internally knows what time it really is. But look at that, it says Tuesday, January 9th. That is not the time. Where do we check that? What the, why the, where's the clock? There's got to be like a clock. Really? World time, clock time, calendar. Time zone override? Oh, that's like if you're somewhere else and but you still want your schedule in your regular time zone, I think. I don't know. Control center. No. Who knows, man? That's weird to me. That's so weird to me. My iPad is traveling through time. That or I am. What are some of the other games in our usual lineup? Oh yeah, Legends. We're gonna fire this up, crank through a couple logins. Then we're gonna take a little tiny break, reset the stream info after I decide what to play next. I don't know yet. I have not decided. Because I want to get through these daily logins. I might jump into some... It'll either be Call of Duty, because we need to get back onto the daily grind, or Pirates. Skull and Bones, because my current addiction. Although I did really want to sort of crank out something new. I really got to work on... I'm going to be looking at some of these while we're... Yay, grand of money, and then that's it. Apparently the friends tab is super bugged. Because I have 2 friend requests. This is the thing I don't understand. There's apparently multiple planets that we can go do quests on. I'm sure it's just different. Bye, Legends. You're cute, but we're not gonna play right now. Battle Prime has got a thing, but you gotta watch videos. You gotta watch commercials. Free Fire Max doesn't have a thing. If people really quickly do a first impression review of Solar Ash and Return to Grace. VR rank. Which kind of it? Someone sent me a message to be like, play with me. Then I wasn't here. Are there things that I can click? It's kind of dumb that I don't play these things on figure out. She's one of my favorite robot ladies. She's got purple hair. Farlight 84. As always, friends, if you play these games, let me know. And feel free to send a in-game friend request. Look up Mr. Zeppo. I am almost always the only person in a game that runs that name. Very rarely, and I forget in what games, will you find like, oh, there's some other person also uses that name. Version 2.3.0.0 selected. Let's now get back to enjoying the good game. I will look at that survey some other time. Where's the thing? Announcements. Here we go. Announcements. Rare consolidation. I can get an avatar of a fleet. I can get anything. It's going to be a frame. I like frames. I love the little characters. There's even one where they say, hang on, take a moment to read it. Say robot Nancy. Let's go! Bye. PUBG New State. Crafton PUBG New State. Actually, they don't say PUBG in here. There's nothing else to log into on a daily login basis, is there? Except me, I guess the... Oh, you know what I could do? Ah, this is a thing I need to add to a daily login routine. Is the, hang on, let's come back over here so I can log into this without you seeing all the things. For those, especially Xbox players who are super into the subtle hidden Xbox points thing. Not hidden, it's not subtle, it's there. I don't know if it'll recognize me with my glasses on. It does. What am I trying to say? Oh, logging into the mobile app is something, if you do it every day, it's something that just piles on some points for you. Because it's like, it's a mini thing. Log in it once a day and check something. So we're going to do that. We're going to include that in our session today. What happened to the music, yo? Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. That's, I'm like, what happened here? We're over here. All right. We are into new state. Pass, or is that something else? $6.99 a month. That's a lot of money. Think about all the times. Look at all the turns I've missed. Oh yeah, if you're a friend of mine, copy my code QXXBINJ. And then plug it into your Friends Assembled entry thing. Get yourself the things. And then send me a code. Okay. Bye, game. Love you. She's also one of my favorite operators. She's badass. That jacket. Long jacket. That's from a song. I don't remember what it's called. Is it Cake or is it that other guy that sounds like Cake, but from before Cake? I don't remember. My glasses are smudgy. I'm so not used to wearing glasses, you guys. This is like barely a year-old thing for me. I'm so not used to them that like I still like forget to bring either my real glasses or my cheap my reading, you know, I've got my little fake reading glasses that I got at the CVS store for like $10 that are pretty close to my prescription actually, it turns out. No rewards collected. But I still, and those are the ones that I'm like, these ones. Actually, I should put these on. They look cuter than these ones on film. These ones are like 70s big. And I chose that. I was like, give me those giant 70s lenses. It's character. It's a character piece. What's up, new friends? Yeah, see, these read better on screen, just in terms of like, and they're perfect for, I don't think I could play a whole game like this though. Lucky airdrop. To get a discount. 540 for the mask. I've got 5,073. Oh, no, I don't. I got 10. No, I don't want to upgrade, but I just want to collect things. I'm willing to collect things now. That's everything, really. I'm not going to get into the Sims-esque home widget. Alright. Blood Strike! Oh man, the worst thing in the world for me right now is when I transition out from like having them either of these on to taking them off, and then my eyes are like, what the fuck just happened? My brain is just in pain, and my eyeballs are like, just wish I could see. My entire life I had better than 20/20 vision. Now suddenly I cannot read things that are this close to my face. Pisses me off. Oh, I gotta sign in. Hold on a second. Okay, so friends, we're almost done with the Almost Daily Login. We're going to jump back into Warzone Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile, probably in reverse order than what I just said. Here we go. And then we're going to take a little tiny break and jump into something else to play. I'm tempted to test play a new game that I'm really wanting to get rid of. I'm also, by the way, I'm like super torn. I have tried to I've reinstalled and then uninstalled Sea of Thieves multiple times. Most recently, after playing Skull and Bones, because so many people compared Skull and Bones to Sea of Thieves, claiming Sea of Thieves was better. I'm like, I gotta go back and check it out. Maybe I just wasn't in the right mood for it when I first played it. I was being the first person I tried to team up with was some like preteen getting yelled at by their dad, you know, like a very cringy, like, oh, I don't want to be in the middle of this family discussion, but this kid has no mic control, so he's just sitting there with his mic wide open. No offense, I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just saying, it just put me off, because you can't play that game like on your own. I love MMOs, and then I like to bugger off and be alone. It's surrounded by people, so I can help, so I can get help, and then I can start a clan, and then occasionally team up with people. But that game, Sea of Thieves, it is... Join a clan! Create a clan! Have I not made a clan in Bloodstrike? That's it, we're making a clan. There's no prerequisites, so we're just gonna make it. I'm not gonna get the real keyboard, you're right. Squad teamwork. Oh, it doesn't need, it wants no spaces. Alright. Hang on, oh. Let me edit in things. Banner. Third, oh, I guess we'll go with dragon. I like the dragon. Mark. These are country flags. Why aren't these flags? I don't want to pick a nation state thing. Label. Ugh. Special traits. Active hours. Online daily. Online daily. Social traits. I want to say girl power, but I don't want to get anybody mad because I'm not a girl. I'm just saying women are welcome. Come play with us. You tired of you? Hey, dear ladies, are you tired of toxic jackasses teaming up with you in any of the battle royale games that you love playing that you're so good at? Well, goddesses and queens, come on, join squad teamwork. We love you and respect you and admire you here. Not because we're creepy, desperate guys that need female attention, but because we love the game and we respect human beings of both sides of the gender divide and everywhere in between. Y'all human beings to me. And yeah, I mean, do I not so secretly, personally hope for one day to meet and develop a genuine, authentic, spontaneous, real, personal relationship with a woman who loves playing all the same things I do? Of course! Who doesn't? But I'm not sitting around demanding that. I just want to play the game. I am chatty. Open mic. Well, now we can't do the other ones. Let's go. Relaxed and groovy. Oh, let's go. We gotta point out that it is a multi-game guild. All chill gamers are welcome! Okay. No restriction level, don't fuck. Oh, that's why I haven't built it yet. I knew this sounded familiar. I need to get 500 coin. How much does 500 coin cost? $5. Okay. Maybe I'll spend that next month to get it. That free label keeps making me want to push that button to get free shit, and it's not what that means. It means it will, like, change up what's in here. Never mind. Alright, never mind. I guess we'll come back and try to find a plan later. $5 is worth it. Oh, that's another cool operator. And for those of you who are wondering why am I taking screen grabs of all these operators, it's because I want to make fan fiction out of all of them in a world where we all play a character like that. Imagine a world in which everyone has lived in so many levels of time-leveraged, full-mind immersion VR that no one effing remembers who they really are anymore, and where reality is, and where the virtual game begins. Immerse yourself in the worlds of the Zeppoverse. There's a thing. I have really enjoyed 15 days. I gotta remember this is happening. Okay. I already got a screenshot of this dude, or I don't know. We're getting one now. Alright. Bye-bye, Bloodstrike. Let's log into Cottom. That sounds so weird to me. I've never liked that acronym. In terms of how it sounds. I like the way it looks. But not the way it sounds. No. Any updates on Xbox? I think what we need to do for the rest of the afternoon is grind through really quickly some first impression reviews of games. Oh, we've already clicked on everything, haven't we? Just gonna rock out the music.
I'm a drop from the sky, mission never die. Watch a bullet flying by, go run for your life. Enemies are running left, right, press fight. I'm gonna show you how it's and you better sit tight. One down, three coming back at ya. Thinking that we're done, but I'm tougher than an armor.
Alright, I don't even know the lyrics. I should really learn the lyrics. I kind of have the rhythm down. I used to. Millions of years ago, long before, like decades, no, not decades, but years before the Milli Vanilli lip-syncing debacle, I wanted to, because I thought you could, make an art of performing impersonator shows where you just lip sync. Because I'd seen people do it as a thing, as a gimmick, as a comedy routine. Some stand-up comedian was... There's no current daily login widget. It bums me out. But we can rock out a match or two. A training match? That's new. What is a training match? Before conquering Battle Royale, you must hone your skills in training. I've done that already, haven't I? We're just gonna quick play one mosh pit game. That's our default when we're just doing a match in the middle of the daily login. This will help our Xbox level grind on the Battle Pass, because this Battle Pass is connected to that Battle Pass. It's a tragedy that Call of Duty Mobile isn't part of that whole integration. This sounds crazy, but if I had the opportunity to been involved in the collaborative process of developing the new Call of Duty Universe platform back in the day when they were doing it, I would have been like, dude, we need to make all the games backwards compatible. And all of them incrementally add a little bit to the current Battle Pass. Come on, yo. That's the only way we're going to get current players that are trying to get the Battle Pass done to also play their older games. Plenty of people play the older games because they don't give a fuck about the Battle Pass. So they're not buying the Battle Pass. They're not playing the Battle Pass. They're not grinding on the Battle Pass. They're just playing the older games for free. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I want to do that too, but I want it to count towards the Battle Pass a little bit, you know?
Domination. All Saber, capture and hold the object, securing Charlie. Securing Alpha.
They're gonna be coming at me from over here.
Charlie secure. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Secure Bravo.
I got your six.
Ready for tasking.
Enemy down.
All objectives secure. All
Woo!
objectives secure Bravo.
We are on a roll this
Securing
match.
Charlie. Enemy securing Charlie. Enemy securing Alpha.
Dang it.
Securing
Dang
Charlie.
it.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Okay. My hands are all sweaty.
Enemy securing Bravo. Enemy securing Bravo.
Dang it.
Enemy securing Charlie.
私の位置を偵察
Enemy
してくれ
securing Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO. UAV is exiting the AO. Enemy securing Bravo.
Histamida. I don't know what you just said, but I love it when she says it. Whoa!
Take it. UAV ready for tasking. Enemy securing Bravo.
Oh, brutal. That's fine.
私の位置を偵察してくれ
Copy that. UAV
I got
online
you,
and orbiting the AO. Enemy
Stop it
securing
now.
Alpha.
Oh, wrong one.
Objective Alpha is compromised.
Dang it.
Get it back.
So close. Nice.
Be
Good
advised,
job.
UAV is exiting the AO. Securing Charlie. Securing Alpha. Check fire! Securing Alpha. Secure. Fire! Changing mag! Securing Alpha.
Changing paths.
Securing Alpha. Airstrike available. Fire!
Woo-wee! Ah!
Enemy securing Charlie. Securing Alpha. Securing Alpha. Get securing Charlie.
I love the effect on this machine.
Securing Bravo.
Dang it.
Securing Charlie. Securing Alpha.
Oh,
Securing
brutal.
Alpha.
Woo!
Alpha secure.
私の位置を偵察してくれ
Enemy securing Bravo. Securing Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo.
Where is it?
Securing
Drop
Charlie.
it.
Objective Bravo is compromised.
Requesting
Get
recon
the
fire.
UAV online. Charlie secure. Securing Charlie.
Advise UAV detected DAO.
We're on the advance. Secure Bravo.
Ah!
Impact, no hit.
Oh, I missed hitting those guys. It's a bummer.
Two objectives
Woohoo! That was a dope little victory.
secure. All Saber, mission accomplished.
Ah. All right. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Nice. Way to sneak up on somebody right there. Hey, man. 25 kills. Say what? I don't usually score that great. Like, we'll play again with this team. One more, because we did so good. And then we gotta take a little break. This will be a nice grind for the battle pass. Okay. I need like paper towels here all the time or something. Because with Call of Duty, when it gets amped up like that, it gets, you know, I get why they call it the sweats. I don't know what we'll play next. My brain is so many things. I want to play so many things all at once. I think I will knock out a first impression view at those two games. I think I'm gonna like them, but not want to play them. You know what I mean? Because I don't have time. There's only so many games I can play. But I want to at least visit their universe and see what it's like. Grab some screenshots to get it, you know, some fan fiction art inspiration for including them, even if we don't make them a regular part of the rotation. In part because I want to uninstall a few things. Let's go. The outline bodies on these walls distract me like crazy. And the
Kill
fact
confirmed.
that these maps will
Eliminate
often
targets
look
and secure their tags to win.
really similar and yet could be completely different also kind of drives me nuts. Dang it! Let's go with this one. I can't usually climb up like that. I wish this was... Is it dog tags? I don't think so. Are you playing? It is dog tags.
Confirmed.
How did I not miss it that it was dog tags? Oh, brutal!
North 1.
Whoa! Dang it! So close.
私の位置を偵察してくれ。
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Throwing smoke!
UAV is exiting the AO.
Tag secure, kill confirmed. KIA confirmed. Tag secure, kill confirmed.
Yeehaw! Dang it!
Enemy gaining ground. UAV ready for start. Confirmed.
That's right.
Kill confirmed. EKIA.
Alright.
私の位置を偵察してくれ。
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Dang it! Right where I was supposed to place that freaking thingamahoo.
Change your backs.
Check fire!
Oh, brutal!
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
近接航空支援を要請する。
Copy.
ターゲットをマークした
approach. Strike inbound.
Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah!
Direct hit.
Throwing smoke! Drag out! Stun grenade out! Change your backs. Feeling weak!
Woo!
Changing max!
フラグを使う。マガジンに入る。
Tag secure, kill confirmed.
Covering your six!
フラグを使う。
The enemy's advancing. Confirmed.
Ah! Too many of them.
Bloody fire!
Oh! We lost that?
Compromised. We've been defeated.
I thought we were on fire there. That's a bummer. Sad to lose a match when you think you're winning. I totally thought we were winning. Alright, I'll just read it out. I have multiple volume controls and I sometimes forget to check this one. But what? 32 kills? Get out of here. I need to work on my confirms. All right, friends. That was fun, and they want to keep playing, but I gotta do the things we're doing, which is bounce around. Super dope fun. Let's go see how many coins that earned us. Just 2 matches. 1 win, 1 loss. Let's go see how many, if any, coins that earned us over there on the Xbox. And then we'll kind of preview around to see what we play next. Let's enjoy launching Call of Duty, even though we're not going to play it right now. Oh, it's good. It's over there, isn't it? Let's go. Boom. Wrong headset. I mean, you'll still go through there, but I'd rather be listening it straight in the Xbox headset because it's probably never going to land, right? Here we go. Update. We're just logging in to see if there's any... there might be a new daily login. They will do daily login things on the main Xbox every once in a while. On the main titles, every once in a while. We did one for... I'm acting at the camera, it's not there. Like my second greatest lament in my Call of Duty history is that I totally missed out on the passive daily login this past April 20th, which is like my specialty holiday. Upgrade to the vault. With an active subscription to the Game Pass Ultimate or Game Pass console, you will gain access to Black Ops 6 when it launches on October 5th. Upgrade to the Vault Edition and get Hunters vs. Hunted, Operator Pack, Mastercraft Weapon Collection, Couple Man, Season 1, including Battle Pass tier streaks. I think that also, and I have yet gone to Xbox official website to confirm, but I think if you have the Game Pass, you guys saw me install it. Be very careful if you didn't see it. If you're on Xbox, you have Game Pass, whatever the new labels of the things that qualify, because they just changed their labels and upped their prices a little bit, but and you want to pre-install the day one it's ready to go thing. When you do it, it'll probably accidentally uninstall the rest of your Call of Duty game. I think because when you do it, you go into management files and you're supposed to only click the one that's new, and they were all clicked, and I didn't unclick them, and so it uninstalled them to install the I don't know. It happened last year too to people, and I mean, you just reinstall, and everything's fine. You didn't lose. I didn't lose anything. Everything is fine once I just told it to update Xbox. I mean, to update everything Call of Duty. But yeah, we're gonna find out how easy that is to get, and I want to make sure. Arsenal bundle. 10 blueprints. What? That's the kind of bundles I like. Like, give me just tons of weapons. 2,800. Are these blueprints or just skins, though? Printed circus and painted enemies way to this mobile blueprint. With this mobile blueprint. It is a blueprint, apparently. I guess they're bringing back custom reticules. If this was all more purple, like more purple than blue, I might be like instantly getting it. Because these do seem to be blueprints, not just skins. But that's just a skin, no matter how much you call it a blueprint. If it doesn't change the attributes of the base machine or item, it's just a skin, or a wrap, or whatever you call it. A camo, the camo grind. I want blueprints. Like these two, this item and this item shouldn't be in this bundle as blueprints. They're just camo items. Fuck off. If you're gonna promote something as a blueprint, hire me, Call of Duty. You need me. So we're not gonna get the crest. If we're upgrading that. Part of me wants to buy, like, part of me wants to buy the full-blown game just to be like, I own it, it's there, and it'll never go away. part of me is like, no, they're probably never taking off Battle Pass if they're bringing the entire library on the Battle Pass. I mean, on the Game Pass. They're just gonna, you know, boost the prices or hype the upgrades, tweak the upgrades a little bit. But the other part of me is just like, I just want to make sure that the $30 upgrade, the $30 update includes access to the beta, because I love playing beta. It doesn't list it. It does not list it here, but in other places, I've seen the statement, quote, order any digital edition, and the upgrade must count as a digital edition. Pre-order any digital edition to get access to open beta. I don't know why I love having access to open beta, but that's not why we're here. We're here to check on, we have 15 days till mid-season turnaround. I've got to try to push myself to complete the Battle Pass by then without buying any coins. And I guess, I don't know if this is 130, that can't be, there's only 55 days in a single season, so that's 155 days between now and when it drops. We can grind this. If you already installed the Game Pass pre-order, or you pre-ordered the full version, Vault Edition or otherwise, you get access to this right away. You get Classic Woods skin unlocked, ready to play, and you get the opportunity to grind, what is that, 1,000,000 XP? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1,000,000 XP and 2,000,000 XP to unlock these variants of that operator. And you have 136 days left, which I believe is like between now and when it drops. Where are we on this? We have 15 days left, not just for this event, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, for the end of the mid-season. And then 55 minus however many, well, I don't know how to calculate. This is the mid-season critical thing. See, classified, these classified cells, of which I think they should do more. Look how many gaps you could fill in a cell with. Just inside the framework, you could do one there, right, between those two, and then another one there. And you got 2 over here. You got another one over here, plus the ones on the edge. Why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you doing it? There's probably like a rationale. Huh, that did not get us 1 complete token. I thought it would get us at least 1 token, that little mini grind. If we had won both games, it would have. But it did not. Am I going to play a game right now? The Vault Edition pre-order. Huh. This is only $30. The cross-gen bundle. This includes early access to the open beta. Woods Operator Pack. Black Ops 6 content. Do I have to buy the full cross-gen bundle to have access to the open beta? And then why are they bothering with making it a cross-gen bundle? I guess because they want players to play on Series S and other, I guess backwards, whatever, however far back the backwards compatible goes, on this last-gen, next-gen bundle. But the HQ lives on the internal drive. I'm not moving the external, like, I got the cross-gen bundle for Vanguard, and it won't play off my external drive because at some point they offered me a free update to next gen, and then it couldn't go back to cross-gen bundle for some reason. I think they got rid of it or something. I don't know what happened, but this does not list access to beta, and I don't want to buy the upgrade. Okay, let's go find out right now. Let's activate the desktop portal tunnel of infinity. I pronounced desktop funny there, but I didn't mean to. Go away, extra cam face. Let's go to Call of Duty. Give me a keyboard. DJ Zed, play a little music in the background while we do this. Call of Duty patch notes, bookmarks, gaming, Call of Duty Xbox. Modern Warfare 3, Season 4 patch notes. Am I logged in? I'm apparently logged in. Oh. I'm not a robot. Don't look at my credentials. Ah, Jesus. I shouldn't have even bothered. Now I've got to find the two-factor authentication code from the authenticator that I haven't updated on my new phone, so I got to open it on the old phone. Hold on, let me turn you away. Let me steer you away from this for a second. I wish you hadn't seen that, but we already saw there. Although at least my password was defibrillated, was hidden away. Okay, so Activision. This is good. We gotta wait for the turnover. Okay, new code entered. Don't look at it. Don't look at me. Okay, here we go. Account, basic info. Don't we get a screen thing? Preferences? Don't get a. We're gonna link with Steam account. Account verification squared to make this change. Account true. Now I gotta enter the code to link my Steam. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, we're still over here. Okay. You look at that. Cancel. Let's go back to the main Call of Duty page. Okay, so come back over here and check this out with me. Desktop Portal of Infinity. I still missed the K on that. Alright, we're looking up on the Call of Duty official website. Learn more. Pre-order now. I don't want to watch the videos, you guys. Let me scroll. Let's see, I'm super excited for Omni Movement. I'm kind of excited for Zombies Round because it's a mode I'm a little bit more familiar with, and I have not been playing Zombies. Okay, pre-order now. Cross-gen standard. Early access to open beta. Woodworks operator pack. Not these other things. Vault edition. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Early access to open beta. Woods operator pack. Hunters. Choose your platform to pre-order your upgrade. This is my upgrade. Already subscribed to Game Pass? Upgrade to the Vault Edition. Yes. Alright, so on this, it says it gets you access to the Hujamahoozle. Let's go to the Xbox page, because I'm already on Game Pass, and make sure. Now, this is a $99 pre-order. What? Okay, there's the $30 upgrade. Details. Description, hunters. Okay, it doesn't say it's going to give me access to in this bundle. It doesn't explain. Nope, this is just doesn't the $30 update does not specifically include in its list of things access to beta. The last thing I want to do is pay $99 just to get access to beta. I'll pass up beta. I've played beta the last 2 games. But I bought the Vault Edition for both of them, but it wasn't $100. Or was it? Maybe it was. It's still unclear. According to this, Already subscribed to Game Pass? Call of Duty Black Ops pre-order benefits and every game edition. Oh, here we go. Let's open up this page. This, in theory, should detail it. We don't need to have this open because if we order it, we're going to order it from inside the Xbox thing. Pre-order versions and benefits. Okay. This graphic doesn't include, okay, full download, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 6 Vault Edition, Woods Operator Pack, early access to open beta. It just says Vault Edition. It doesn't say editions. Digital Edition, Vault Edition, all platforms, cross-gen bundle, Standard Edition, PC. Physical editions. Okay, apparently... Okay. Vault Edition. Open beta, early access packed with the must-have. Vault Edition is the clear choice for seeking in-game content. Additional or not. The edition is available for $99. Regional equivalent. The Vault Edition contains the following pre-order. Okay. Every pre-order benefit. Open early access. Do you need more intel about each pre-order benefit in one dossier? Then read on. This is now listed primary open beta early access. Available pre-order benefit for all game editions. Vault Edition, cross-gen bundle. Oh. Cross-gen bundle physical, PlayStation standard. Select Game Pass plans. Game Pass Ultimate, Game Pass PC, and Game Pass console. Every version of the game, including every digital and physical edition, will grant you early access to Black Ops 6 open beta later this year. Okay. I want early access. Every version of the game, including every digital and physical edition, will grant you early access to Black Ops 6 open beta later this year. Get an early look at multiplayer featuring that signature Black Ops 6 multiplayer experience with brand new maps. I just love the progression. I love that they put out a beta and you get to see like what's ready, and then you get to enjoy the mystery of what's going to get added into it as you get progressively. Now, one of the things that people seem to fail to understand every year that I've been engaged in the community, and I've only been playing since a few months before Modern Warfare 2 dropped, right? Like, I heard about, I like maybe read about now for Modern Warfare 2, because I remember going, oh, it's in pre-sale. Okay, cool. I'll think about it. I'm going to buy Vanguard because it's on sale in physical copy. Boom, I'm going to play some Vanguard. And if I like it as much as I like mobile, which is what I had started with, then I'll think about pre-ordering Modern Warfare 2. And that's what I did. There are multiple ways to play the open beta. Early access for pre-order customers. The open beta period is free and will be available across all platforms. Expect additional details in open beta in the future. You do not need a beta code, as you will automatically be able to access the open beta. Physical edition pre-order customers, you should have received a beta code allowing early access at the point of sale at your retailer. Okay, digital edition. I love my local game shop, but some things I just Call of Duty. I'm just gonna go digital for now. Sorry guys, I love you. I gotta go back and visit there again. I haven't been in a little while. Okay, so according to this, the $30 Game Pass upgrade should grant us access to the early beta, as well as the regular standard beta, which is what I'm about. That's the only nerdy thing that I'm like, I'll just wait and play it day one if it doesn't do that. I don't really want to pay $100 for a game that's going to be on Battle Pass forever. Especially since I'm probably going to keep Battle Pass forever. Although, at some point, I'll have owned so many games that I might as well unsubscribe from Battle Pass, or Game Pass. I still need the internet, though. Okay, anyways. That was our login to Call of Duty for right now, for the almost daily login. And it was for the purposes of research. Game Pass deals and more. What's some new deals? I'm addicted to the sales. Like, I'm tempted to buy Borderlands 2 because it's on sale for $7. If there's something on Call of Juarez Bloodbound, which is supposed to be very much like Red Dead Redemption 2. $1.99. How long does the sale last? It doesn't say. There's the wish list. Maybe we'll get it later. I don't know. I like me some westerns. Season or session year 1 complete edition, $20. Ninth Dawn 3, $7. What kind of game is this? I used to try to play all these games. I can't play those kind of games anymore. I just don't like top down. Top down, 25 degree, 35 degree. Here's another one for $5. It doesn't say when it goes off sale. Far Cry 3. Oh, I've heard some wacky things about this, and it's supposed to be so good and crazy weird. There's Far Cry 2. And the original BioShock. What? Far Cry. Part of me wants to get all the Far Cries. I've got enough going on with the current Far Cry. What does this look like? It looks weird and neon and cool. And spacey. And it's got giant dragons and shit. I might get that. Hunting 2. No. I'd never really liked Tom Clancy games. I want to. Lord of the Rings Gollum. On sale for $13. Is it a solo player? If it's a solo player, I probably won't get it. It's 24 gig. Single player. Let's look at the graphics. I love Lord of the Rings. I don't think I want to play an entire game as Gollum. I don't want to stare at the back of his dirty, raggedy diaper ass for an entire fucking game. You know what I mean? Like, I love me some Gollum. What's his name did an amazing job performing in that. The guy who does Gollum is the same guy that does the South African smuggler, or whatever region that's near Wakanda. The Wakanda smuggler guy that got his arm cut off. That's the same dude. I can't remember his name. And this looks awesome. This looks like an epic game for the franchise. I just don't know that I don't know that I want to play Gollum for that long. He is a super interesting character, but it's a lot of staring at a dirty diaper. Because if it's third person, you're just looking at the back of that diaper for half the time, like the whole time when he's running. See what I mean? It's third person. I don't know. I might change my mind. If it drops in price even more, we might go ahead and get it. It didn't sell well, although it got really good reviews, I thought. At least I thought it got really good reviews. Mothered. Horror is not my thing. The Bureau. $2.99. Sometimes these Xbox 360 games still look amazeballs. Even though it's, you know, like that probably looks dope. And it's probably pretty playable. $2. That might be worth getting. XCOM: The Enemy Within. I've never really played it. Oh, this is XCOM, not Capcom. Who knows? It's isometric. I won't like it. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's... I don't know. If it's... who knows? Well, I don't... That series is supposed to be really particular. Oh, Exoprimal is one of those games that I installed, uninstalled it to make room for something else, and then went, no, I want to put it back on. Is this a expansion? I don't know, but it's 99 cents. Or bookmark that. I'm gonna run out of room on getting on my thing. Exoprimal widgets for sale. I kind of want to try playing that game again, but I also kind of don't. Devil May Cry. That's a game series I've never played that people like. People are like, you should play it. Great for not needing to. It does its job correctly. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that comment means, but it probably makes sense to someone who's played the game. Oh, it's not the game. It's an unlock. never. That's a series that I'm like, people have told me like, oh, it's so dope, you should play it. But it's like super weird and different. These are all unlucky things. Monster Hunter World, another game I wanted to try to get into. I was given it for free, I think, at the store, or I got it really super duper dope sale at my local game shop. And then I never played it. Oh, I know what they did. They didn't give me the game for free, but I was buying the game and they're like, oh, we have a collectible box for its sequel that no one wanted. You want it? And I was like, oh, okay. And I got a free, I think it's up there somewhere. Or am I thinking of a different game? I also got to keep Call of Duty Steelbox collectible item, which will probably never sell for anything. Because I double ordered. I forgot that I'd already pre-ordered it. And then I went and pre-ordered it. And I forget which came first, the physical or the digital. But at some point I realized that I have 2 pre-orders for this. And so I went and returned the physical copy. I think I had more than 1 pre-order because I had to cancel something on the Xbox too. And it ends in 5 hours, but own forever for $29.99. But it's on Xbox. It's on Game Pass forever. I'm gonna be really sad if this is going away, and I just didn't notice, because I want to play this game forever, even though I haven't played it in ages. If it goes away from Xbox... Wait, don't I own a copy? Didn't I buy a physical copy? When I first started streaming, I was like, I'm going to buy physical copies because I like being able to flash the box. Here's a game I bought on discount I've never played. I just saw this in digital form on the Xbox store. Full price, $80. It doesn't even play that good. Like, I still want to play it someday. But I remember logging into it for the very first time and I was like, oh, gross. I don't like it. Something about the mechanics didn't sit with me. And I was very, very, like, playing Call of Duty right there. Synthwave soundtrack, fast track races, and hot anime cartoon girls to romance. That's not my kind of game at all. Even though I love hot cartoon video game girls. But that's only because I appreciate and I just love women in general. But in a respectful way. God, why do I get into talking about dumb things like that? I make myself sound way worse and creepier than I actually am. What is this? Signy, all guns blazing. An unrelenting onslaught of eye-popping visuals, ear-bursting soundscapes, and mind-melting action makes Signy the vanguard next generation of shooter esports? Oh, is this a Call of Duty competitor? Pre-order for $26. Shoot 'em ups. Okay. Single player online local co-op 2v2. Not my favorite sort of thing. Outgunned and outmanned, plunge into a sky teeming with danger and a last-ditch battle for survival. Choose to route power between weapons or shield systems and go up against unrelenting waves of ground and aerial enemies. Upgrade your ship to space shooter. Oh, no, not what I thought it was going to be. Let's look at the screenshots. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely no. No, not my kind of thing at all. Although I bet it looks cool and there's cute, like, my avatar hanging out in her locker room. Why is there no audio? Okay, no. That was an interesting scroll through the thingamahoop. I am super tempted to just pay for this right now, but I shouldn't. Open beta early access. Okay, I gotta think about that more. I mean, we're gonna get it. I need to confirm that ordering the $30 version was gonna give me early access to open beta. That's the only thing I'm really nerdy about, because I just like being there in the beta process for the shits and giggles, the thrill of being early into the game. I don't know why, but it gets to me. Okay, I'm just going to do another quick scan of any other games that I think, and then to sort of think about what to play next. Part of me wants to check out, and that's not ready to play, although I guess I could play the not Series X version, because there's a not Series X version. It's a 42 gig install. This looks like it might be super awesome, and the bundle that I downloaded comes with 2 versions. I don't know why, but now this game is taking up space. Because it's 2 versions. This is a very tiny, tiny sized game that looks really interesting and weird and challenging. Because it's like a language puzzle game. You have to listen and decipher ancient languages in a fascinating universe inspired by the myth of Babel. I just love that idea. And it's a tiny game. And if I'm not mistaken, it's like from a tiny independent developer. So one of the things I don't mind doing is installing a game and never playing it because it's supporting that game. So if I like that idea, and I'm like, maybe I'll play it from one of these days on stream. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm not going to pretend to know. I've never looked. I should probably dig around and see if there's any public postings about it, of how Game Pass as a revenue machine pays game developers. Is it a prepay thing? Like, we've paid you something, now your game is on Battle Pass? Or you paid us? I don't know. But I presume that developers and publishers and game creators, to push those 2 things together into one thing, who put their game on passes like this, and subscription services are now on every platform, they've got to be making revenue off of it, or else what's the point, right? Is that based on how many people install the game? Is it based on how many hours the game has been played? I don't know. I'm hoping that whoever designed and built and published Chants of Sennaar is getting more return on their investment in being a Game Pass game because I have it installed. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Anyways, I am totally starting to run out of room. Like, I've got to decide what I'm going to do about Tomb Raiders. I love those games, but they're also super exhausting. I think I'm going to play Rage 2 and decide whether or not I'm going to keep it. That's a tiny install, Roblox. How the fuck do you work if you're such a tiny install? I wonder if it incrementally bloats according to what you do in the game. Like, I don't know. I got to... Games that I'm on the fence about. Let's review. Games that I don't know if I'm going to keep if I hate the way they work. Most of these... Okay, Too Human, don't know what it's like. It just looks appealing and I want to try it out. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2, no idea if I'm going to like them or if they're going to suck in terms of the gaming, the mechanics. I'm less worried about the visuals. As long as it doesn't give me a headache or it's impossible for me to read visually. Like, I don't like it when a game is like, makes my brain hurt visually. What's more important to me is, how does the movement work? And how do the button combos work? Does that make sense to me? Does it appeal to me intuitively? Is it satisfying in its execution? Like, the difference between Modern Warfare 1 and everything before, inclusive, to Modern Warfare 2 is night and day. The movement in Modern Warfare 2, when it came out, the new one, was years, leagues ahead of what was going on in... The only thing close to it was Vanguard. And even that, you can tell the difference. It's subtle, but you can feel it in moving around and when you try to snap on targets. Okay? So who knows? But these are relatively small installs. This is a 7 gig install. This is, again, a 7 gig install. These two I got as a free gift with a code printed and a thing on a used game. So I was really surprised that the code worked. I bought some used game, I forget which. I don't remember what I bought that it came with. I want to say it was... I don't think I have another Tom Clancy game. I don't remember. I bet if I opened all the boxes up, I'd... Oh, yeah! Maybe it was this. I did buy a Tom Clancy game. I bought... Look at this. $3.99. Is that backwards to you? It's backwards to me, but that's because I flipped the screen. $3.99. Tom Clancy's, and it includes. That's the one. It included these as a gift. This was used, pre-owned. It says right there, right? Pre-owned. And I opened it up, and I'm like, I bet these are already been, claimed. Somebody must have bought this game and then hated it, and then never even bothered with the free gifts, because I was amazed balls. Weird thing is, don't like it. Didn't like it. I tried to play this, and I was like, oh, it's all clunky. I will put this on the list of things that I probably will give it a chance once again. Give it a reinstall. But first, so things I want to check out. Things that I'm on the fence about, that I want to play and decide whether or not I'm going to keep them installed. 2 Human, Rainbow Six, 1 and 2. Fallout. Oh, well, no. I know that I'm going to probably want to play through Fallout games, so that's not on the chopping block. The Elder Scrolls games, they're tiny installs, but I do want to, play them. Look at that. That's a 1 gig install. That used to sound so big. That's a 6 gig install. I want to find out if I can get used to the graphics and not be offended by them enough in the 2 Elder Scrolls games to sort of play them as part of the rotation of playing Skyrim and ESO. I definitely want to play through Fables 1, 2, and 3 because I remember loving Fable. And unless something about the experience makes me want to vomit, I probably will continue. I will want to play them through and keep them installed. Crackdown's on the chopping block just because I don't know. This is supposed to be an online open world expansion of 2 Human, and I don't know if it'll work or not. Still, it's available to download for free, so who knows. Dragon Age 1 and 2 and 3, I really want to play through because those are games that I sat on the sidelines and FOMO'd the fuck about as all the headlines came through about how great they were when they first came out. The entire Tomb Raider collection that I recently installed is totally on the chopping block because it's super stressful to me. I love them. They're beautiful. I love the way they reinvented Lara Croft so she doesn't look like the creepy, gross, polygon pyramid boob character that she used to be. And these new re-releases of these next-gen, they're not even re-releases. They're just next-gen revisitings of the universe. They look dope AF. But I suck at the gameplay mechanics of them. I have learned. So who knows? Same thing with Titanfall, Splitgate on the chopping block. Tiny Tina's Wonderland I like. It just wasn't what I thought it was going to be, so it's just been sitting there. Rage 2. I think that's probably what I'm going to fire up today as a first impression review. That's staying. These 2 are staying because I paid for them. I'm going to play them. Just Cause is staying because I paid for those. I love Jurassic World. I love Far Cry Primal. Fallout 76 I want to love, but it's so huge. It's like there's too many MMOs on my thing. And then first-person players. There's Dragon Age 3 or 4, whatever it's supposed to be. Control, brand new. That's another one I got to do a first impression review on to check out. I'm keeping all my discounted Call of Duty games because when all of Call of Duty library comes to Game Pass, there, in theory, hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, pray to the Call of Duty gods, there'll be a huge influx of new players. And these lobbies are still active. So I want to get back into playing them, especially if they could retroactively upgrade their fucking movement. Things that I need to play test and decide if I'm going to keep installed or not. Jedi Survivors, or these 2 Jedi games. The newest Tomb Raider game. I love Rocket League. I don't know why I reinstalled Neverwinter. I already told myself I wasn't going to play it, and then here it is. I guess I want to check out the new expansion pack to see if it's achievable. So that's sort of technically on the chopping block. Mech Warriors 5 is on the chopping block. I don't know if I'm going to play through it or not. Marvel's Avengers went on sale for dumb cheap, so I bought it. But it is 160 gigs. But I own it now, so I guess I can uninstall it and reinstall it forever. Humanity, brand new game on Game Pass that I'm going to fire up to see if I want to play it or not. And then the rest of them are games I just got to do a playthrough so I can uninstall them, right? Like actually get through them all to make room for new games. Control Ultimate Edition, I guess one of the things I got to do is compare and contrast to see if there's any real difference between this version and that version, and then decide what the fuck I'm going to do because I have two versions. And this one takes up 43 gigs, and the other one I think is about the same size. Or maybe it's super crazy smaller. 42. I don't know what the difference is, but that one's got 1 more gig worth of stuff. And is Series X upgraded. But if it looks good on the regular one, I might just uninstall the Series X update so I can play it and not worry about it and never have to juggle it. Because if it can stay on the external drive, and the difference between the graphics isn't like I don't care, then I don't care. And then, of course, my limited Assassin's Creed collection. I'm just going to play through those. So there you go, friends. That's a quick ambling through the games I've got. There's a few more that are like purchases, like these games. Purchases that I have uninstalled, but I have in physical form. And I'll probably keep doing that. I'll probably go back to my store and be like, what's on dope sale that I've never played and that I haven't even ever looked at inside the digital shopping thing, and get it. And then, you know. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. As always, friends, thank you for joining me. This has been the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo's almost daily variety gaming live stream show extravaganza's presentation of the almost daily login. Relatively short. All my episodes end up being about 2.5 hours long. It's now 2 hours, 33 minutes, and 33 seconds at the tone. In 3, 2, 1. That was a terrible tone. And it was also early. Anyways, thank you for joining me as always. I'll be right back. I'm not even going to take a real break, I don't think. I'm just going to get up and stretch and try to clear my head. Maybe make some tea because I'm almost out of coffee. Probably should do that. Or at least get some water. And then we will be back. The one thing I know for sure, it's going to be a first impression look at one of those games that I talked about that I need to look at, assess, review, and decide what the F, if I'm going to keep playing it because I'm really that into it, or if it's an awesome game that I just don't have time for. I'm really more of an online player than an offline player. So it kind of boggles my mind that I do have so many single-player games. Some of them I just need to play. There's games that I've uninstalled that I want to get back to. So that's another thing. I only uninstalled them to make room for something else that I wanted to try, and then it just got lost in the jumble of things. So join me for all of that in the coming minutes, hours, days, and weeks, and even months, as we barrel our way towards what will probably be a truly innovative new Call of Duty install with Black Ops 6. And it will really, truly be, I think, in my humble opinion, like a definitive, like, it's a new era. People were doubting that we're in a new Call of Duty era, and there's plenty of haters out there that just fail to understand and respect what it means to build a new game engine and design development studio from scratch for your own franchise the way they did. I have, you know, as a former member of the industry, not on the coding side, but on the quality assurance testing side, I have a little bit of insight into what a monstrously impossible task it is to even make a video game. Never mind make a good one. Never mind make a good one with 0 flaws in it. So if I ever sound a little too forgiving to games, it's because I have that inside industry insight. It's been years since I've worked. Would love a game in the industry again. If you're hiring, work from home, check me out. All right, I'm out, friends. The music died. We're going to play a little bit more to fan out. So all the things I said, stay tuned. I will really be back relatively quickly. I'm not hungry. I'm just going to go out, look at the sun, stretch a little, etc., and then be back. I don't know what we're going to play. It's going to be variety, chaos, crazy, but you just saw a really fast guided tour of all the things on my Xbox. And we've done similar guided tour of all the things on my iPad. And so there are many an option for the possible random variety chaos to ensue in our next block. So in the meantime, while I am offline, if you're a huge fan, please swing on by to solo.to/Mr. Zeppo, smash the social medias, and drop me a line and say hello. Hasta la vista, amigos. Please go be good human beings to each other out there in the real world as well as in the game lobbies. I'll be back in just a bit. that's the edit that I wasn't able to do on our last episode. I was trying to do that live in the stream. And then we did it. Thanks, guys. Bye.